Hello underwater friends, you want to buy an action cam, but you don't know if it's a good choice for you? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you the pros, the cons, and also the accessories that you can get with an action cam. And it will help you make your choice. Okay, let's start with the pros. The number one pro is the price. You can find an action cam at around $300 or a little bit more, and they are very good options. You can go for the Gopro. Underwater, you want to go with the black edition. You can also go with the Insta360, which is with two lenses, but is still an action cam. Or you can also go with the DJI Osmo. The size is also super important. You can put it in the pocket, and it's easy. GoPro, all of them, they're quite small, and they're all very easy to carry. Compared to that one, to go underwater, definitely a different ball game. Most of them now are waterproof, so that's a good thing also. You can go down to about 10 meters without a problem. They're quite easy to use. Most of them will be quite reliable on the auto mode, and you don't even need to go on manual mode. If you want, you can access a few things, but you'll be limited. A great feature with that also is that they have a wide angle. So you can take videos of landscape and things like this, and you'll see everything you need. Not even to talk about the Insta360 that will film everything at once. They all have also a good stabilization. In body, now they have very good stabilization, so even if you're a little bit shaky, for example, when you want to take your underwater videos, they will be perfect for you. For the cons, I will go back pretty much on the same things. First, we talked about the auto mode being a good thing, especially for beginners. But if you want to do more, for example, getting a blurry background or do things with a personal setting, it's going to be more difficult. Most of them, actually, you won't even be able to access the different modes when you're underwater. So at the surface, it's not a problem. The sun goes up or something and you can always change it. Underwater, you may be relying on auto mode and it's a problem. A good thing that was a wide angle becomes a problem as well. If you want to take a smaller subject, it may become a problem because it's so wide that when you get close, it may look like fisheye and a little bit weird. Focus also is not always the best. It's kind of okay, but you can only rely on autofocus, and sometimes, especially for closer subjects, it's difficult to get it right. The final problem that we have with action cam is also the size of the sensor. Because the camera is small, the sensor is small. So not much light will get in your camera. So you have to have different settings that will allow light to come in, and sometimes it's a problem. Most of them are not so good with a high ISO. I did a video on the settings for the GoPro, you can check it up there. And I say that you want to have an ISO at 400 maximum. Otherwise, it's going to be all grainy and you will have noise in your image. Okay, let's go back to the good things, the accessories. All of the action cams have many accessories and they help you a lot. For us to take videos underwater, all of them have an underwater housing. So you pay a little bit extra money, but instead of being limited at 10 meters, now you can go to 40 meters, do underwater videos, and even scuba diving at the same time. So that's great. Also, we said before, most of them are waterproof to start with, so having an underwater housing will just make it even safer. You can bring light also at the surface. There are some that you can attach to your GoPro and that are quite small and easy, but you can also get light underwater that will make a whole difference. For most of them also, you will be able to add red filters. You can have either filters that you can screw on, or you can have some that flip in and out and make it super easy to get more or less red and get the color right, even when you go diving without a light. Final accessories, all of them have so many ways to attach them. You can attach them to a big camera, you can have a selfie stick, you can put it on your head, you can have it on your wrist, on your helmet, but underwater normally you don't wear a helmet. And that makes it so easy and give you so many options to take good videos. I hope this was helpful. I will also do a video on compact camera and as well as mirrorless and DSLRs. So like this, you can make your choice knowing better what's good and what's bad for you. I hope you liked the video. Don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and I will see you next time. Happy bubbles!